Can I just say how much I love that Love in Deep Space is bringing so much comfort to women all over the world? Like, I see some people sharing that they feel a bit embarrassed, that they're smiling or giggling, and I'm like, why? You feel good and you're happy. I think there's something beautiful about how each of these different characters really caters towards a need, a want, a desire that women tend not to feel like they've been satisfied in, you know? I love how the guys are always so attentive and they all have their different flavors, right? But they all have certain things that they're going to do, which is care about you, care about the player. Let's talk about Caleb for a second. He's right there over on my screen. So if I look over, that's because he's kind of distracting me. But I love the fact that he always offers to make us meals and to take us places. It can be like the smallest thing. You just finished, watching him work out and he's like, "Oh, let's get something to eat. Let me cook for you. Let me do this or that. How are you feeling?" And oh my god, one of my favorite things about him is that he gives us permission to rest. He'll talk about how he's busy doing something and how we look like we're falling asleep and how that's fine, how that's good. And back in even in his mainline story, which was spooky, a lot of it was pretty uncomfortable. He still like was so comforting and like, "Hey, don't worry about anything. Just relax. Go to sleep. Like, let me cook you something." Even though he was busy, and I don't know, it's just something about a busy man who makes sure to make time for you. We see this with Zayn as well. I was in a phone call with him and then he was like, "Okay, I'll call you back during my lunch break. Like, I want to keep this going, but I also am like a heart surgeon, so you know how that goes." With Silas, what I love about him is that there's no shame. If you desire something, let's go get it. If you feel like you are anxious about something, why worry? You got this. You're going to ace this. You can handle this. If you need my help, just let me know. I'll bring you anything you need. And Silas gives his girl space to be angry, for rage, for wanting revenge. There's no emotion that's bad with Silas. Aside from, like cowardice, but these big emotions that we're told to like bottle up, to be bigger than and to have under control. Silas is like, just do whatever feels right. That's what I do. Why wouldn't you? I love it.